Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are back at the stone cottage and I want to give you an update because we have done a lot since the last time we were here. Do you guys remember a couple months ago, I gave you a walkthrough of the before of this little cottage that we bought. We've done a lot of demo. I hear you're the reason we opened up the whole house. We've run into a lot of snags.
Did you know there was a fire in this house before?
Did not know there's a fire in here.
Yeah, there's a fire right there.
And really just like the honest truth about renovating is nothing ever goes the way that you hope or plan or think. It has to go there. It can't go where there's dry or where there's wall, right? We'd have to cut the wall out.
Open.
Okay. And even since I filmed this little walkthrough you're about to see, things have changed since then, like a week later. So I'll be sure to give you those little pop-in updates as we go. Okay, question of the video. If you could renovate anything in your house, what would it be? Leave me your answers below. And if you haven't already, make sure you thumbs up this video, hit the subscribe button, and go over to Instagram and follow along there. I do a lot more updates on there just because stories and stuff is just really easy to update you guys on things like these projects. So if you want more like current updates, make sure you go check it out. Let's go take a look at the stone cottage and see how it's doing so far. Okay, so when you first walk in through the side door, this is the door that's by the garage, you walk in to this lovely open area. So this is going to be our pantry. We walk right into the kitchen here. What's going to be right next to you is actually kind of our mudroom bench situation. It's not really a full room, it's kind of a wall, but it's gonna be a place to put your keys, your coats, sit down, kind of put your shoes on, and be like a little visual moment here on the side. And then as you walk down this hallway, you'll see it's a very long hallway that we've turned into a place to do laundry. It'll be a place to kind of fold laundry, a nice desk area for guests to sign like a guest book or whatever. And then we're also gonna have lots of storage options where we're gonna keep like, new bedding and other cleaning supplies for the cleaning crew that comes in to clean this Airbnb. All right, do you guys wanna see the kitchen and all that's been changed in here? You'll notice we are at the studs, so much so that you can see the bathroom through the kitchen wall. So in this kitchen behind me, this is gonna be kind of a coffee wall. I'm gonna have some vertical shiplap here, a really narrow cabinet and countertop, and we're gonna have a cool coffee maker, maybe a toaster, some floating shelves, and kind of just like a coffee experience on this back wall. Over here is going to be the fridge and some organization like another cabinet. And then right behind you where you're standing in this lovely kitchen is actually gonna be the stove, the oven, and the cabinet that goes all the way around to this side. We are gonna have a peninsula that comes out. We'll have those two pendant lights that come down. The sink is gonna be right here. And the most exciting part is this horizontal, strange, squatty window is going away. We found windows. You guys, it's really hard to order windows right now because they have like a 20-week lead time. This baby does not have 20 more weeks. So we found some windows at like an overstock supply place that are gonna fit perfectly in this kitchen. Update for everybody. A week later, the window went in. Doesn't it look so much better? I mean, obviously we're still at the studs, there's a long way to go, but just so much more light, so much visually, the window just being higher and not so squatty, it just looks so good. We have our sink here, our oven and stove, dishwasher, countertop, all coming together and it's gonna be awesome. And then you come in to the dining room. Not much has changed in the dining room or in the living room. Actually, I was wrong about that statement. A lot has changed in those other rooms. About a week after I filmed this, I found out from our electrician, he wouldn't touch the electrical until we opened up all the walls in the house. Isn't that great? I hear you're the reason we opened up the whole house.
Did you know there was a fire in this house before?
Did not know there's a fire in here.
Yeah, there's a fire right there.
I'm having a baby in 6 weeks, I'm having a baby in 6 weeks, and we're opening up all the walls. Okay, let's do it. Basically, all of the wiring in this house is knob and tube, and when the electrician started pulling things out of the wall, he noticed that there were certain things that didn't connect to anything. So there were just open wires in the wall, which is very dangerous. And he basically said, well, if I'm gonna open up any of these walls, you have plaster walls. So I'm gonna have all these holes everywhere that you're gonna have to repatch because plaster walls have studs with those little reeds of horizontal wood that go all the way down with plaster on top. So we opened up a lot of walls. All right, so now we're in the bathroom, and boy, does this place look different. The ceiling used to drop down about, I don't know, 15 inches, and it was kind of this low-bearing ceiling in here above the shower. We were able to open all of that up. We're gonna tile all the way up. We're keeping the tub because despite what it looks like right now, it actually is somewhat in good condition, just needs to be refinished. So we're gonna keep that there for cost-saving purposes. And then our vanity is gonna go right here centered, the toilet's right here, and we have a nice, beautiful mirror and light situation going on. This will probably be either tile or just an open wall, maybe open shelving. And we have a nice cabinet here for some great storage for towels and extra supplies and things like that. But we decided to keep the floors because they're in a really pretty kind of like floral pattern if you look closely. And I just think they're really awesome. They're original to the house, so I like keeping things that are original when I can. But anyway, that's the update on the bathroom. In the queen bedroom, we switched places as far as the closet is concerned. The closet was originally to the left of the windows, and it really took up a lot of space, and it ate into my ability to have a symmetrical bed situation on that wall. I wanna have 2 nightstands, I wanna have enough space, and that closet was kind of in the way. So we moved the closet across the way to the other corner of the room. In the king size bedroom, that room has been totally demolished in the closet area. We're gonna rebuild that closet with a vanity set in the middle and then some really great storage closet options on the left and the right. And then lastly, in our family room area, which is a part of the addition, we put in new double door French doors. And then we leveled out that floor so it's no longer slanted, which is very much a good thing. So the floors over there are ready to be installed. I picked out a beautiful luxury vinyl plank that we're gonna put on that side of the house that matches the wood floors on this side of the house. Refinish these wood floors and we'll be in business. Upstairs, we've done a lot. So we have completely gutted this bathroom. So the first thing we did was we actually opened up this doorway opening. If you look at the floor here, it used to actually end right about here. And so we opened it up about 10 inches, which is great. So we have a much wider entrance to the bathroom. We're gonna be taking out all of the tile on the floor here because the shower used to start here and now it starts here because it ends over there. So we actually ate into the wall, into the bedroom next door about 1.5 feet, which gave us the ability to have a much larger shower. We also discovered they had put a water heater upstairs. It was behind the old shower. The shower was a square. It was like a phone booth, and then the water heater was behind it. It was awful. You should never put a water heater upstairs anyway because it's kind of a hazard if it leaks. But we decided, let's get that guy out of here, let's put it downstairs, and we can extend the shower to be much bigger and a much better experience. So here's my tile samples. This is gonna be my new floor. It's a matte, round, kind of creamy penny tile. And then this is gonna be my new shower tile. It's a gray color, kind of looks like a subway tile, but it's like a balayage kind of shape and style and very unfinished. Kind of gives it that organic texture. And then to the right, we are gonna have a vanity and a toilet. We have a new window, which is very exciting. And then this is actually a pocket door. So it'll slide closed and open up and no one will be the wiser. Okay, so when you come into this main bedroom upstairs, that used to be the closet door. We decided to close that off. So that will be drywalled closed. That vent right there will be closed in as well. Over here is the old closet. It used to have an entrance from the hallway, but instead we're opening it up into the bedroom so we can put the closet on that side and put the bed on this wall without having a big door there to the closet in the way. Then in the hallway, this is where the original entrance to that big long closet, if you guys remember. We decided to keep the hallway entrance to it, but close it off so it's a little bit shallower. This can be a linen closet. And then we still have the main closet in the back that has access from the bedroom. Then in here, there's not much to update you on, except we did flesh out a new closet situation behind this wall here and built out some storage options because there was no closet in this bedroom. But there's more updates to come on that. I'll show you a little bit later. I think we just want to do can lights, just keep it really simple. And I think the roof is like right above us. So,
It's
what does that mean?
Yeah, I'll step back.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's sagging
it's
pretty
gonna
good.
come down. That's gonna like literally fall down on your face.
Well, on yours, you're standing under
Focus.
it. Angela, why don't we just leave this room really quickly? So, for safety reasons, they went ahead and took the ceiling down in that room. When you open up all the walls and you open up the ceiling, what it does is allows you to add more lighting for less. Add more lighting for less.
And now you can walk through and just say, I want it there, and I want it there, and all he's gonna do is go,
That's
okay.
good.
Sounds good, aren't you, John? Remember we talked about this?
That was there.
Here's the other thing we had to make sure. We wanted to make sure we didn't lose the trim everywhere. If you have to open up all the walls and you have to redo all the trim in your house, that's very expensive. So the guys were very careful to only open up what was needed, to carefully cut around the trim to preserve the rest of my molding so I didn't have to replace all the trim in the whole house. Okay, you guys, I hope that was a fun little journey. This is a process. Renovation is just, it's dirty work, okay? It can be overwhelming. To be honest, it's been very overwhelming and a little bit frustrating. I am due in 6 weeks. And I would love for all of the walls to be buttoned up and to be painted, at least by the time the baby's here, and the floors to be cleaned. Things have not moved at the pace that we hoped. I don't think we're gonna be completely done, decorated, finished by the time Brody is here in this world. But my hope is that all of the walls are buttoned back up, the electrical is done, and the floors are refinished. If I can get those 3 things done by the time this baby is here, I will feel great. I hope you guys have enjoyed following along on this fun update. Leave me your comments below on what you're thinking of this project, if you're excited about it. And remember, this is gonna be an Airbnb, so I'm basically doing this for you guys. You guys are gonna get to come and stay in this house if you want, and hopefully you get to come to Tulsa and you get to stay in this cool house that I'm working so hard on. I'm probably gonna have to move into it myself by the end of this. Maybe, I'll probably want to. And this house has a new AC, 2 new ACs, new plumbing, new light, the whole house is new electrical, and brand new floors, and now brand new walls. It is pretty much a brand new house. Also remember, on Instagram, we do awesome sales for things like the design sessions, and we give you kind of sneak peeks on our courses. So if you guys wanna be the first to know about all those great things that are going on at Kinwoven, that's another great reason to follow and keep updated on all the great things, deals, and offers that we have going on for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was a fun episode, and make sure you leave me your comment below. All right, I'll see you guys next time.